What's a legit way to make a $100 every day without a 9-5? These guys knocked on my door and asked $20 for repainting the numbers on the curb. It was basically the only door-to-door sales pitch I ever was happy to get. I have no idea who I'd call to get that done. The price seemed fair. They were done in 10 minutes, instant service, not a scheduled-out thing. Get 5 a day, hell, 7 for the spray paint costs and lunch, and you're set. Bartending. I used to teach nude photography lessons in my home and backyard for photography enthusiasts. Model was $160 for 2 hours, had 10 students, at $100 a piece for 1.5-hour lesson, 2 lessons on a day back-to-back. So $2,000 $320 for the model, another $50 $80 on food platter and soft drinks. Around $1,600 for the day clear. But I also onsold developing film and digital editing to make sure they got shots that made it worth it. Usually added another few hundy and guaranteed follow-up shoots. Why nudes? I tried advertising landscape and general photography lessons but almost no calls. Added nude to the listing and FKNG bam. Winner winner, chicken dinner. Stressful though, but only for 3-4 hours per week. Dog walking. We pay our dog walker $20 plus I tip $5 for an hour-long walk. He takes like 3 dogs at a time. Do 2 1H walks with a few dogs. I am a cleaner. I earn $30 an hour and only need to work 3 hours a day to live comfortably. Online tutoring. I'm currently in school to become a history and geography teacher. So I teach rich people children about history for a good fee. Now I earn enough to pay for my rent with it, plus I'm trying my teaching skills before my internship. Want to finesse the system? Learn maths, there is a huge demand for it. Met a guy. He used to go to the discount clothing stores like Marshall's and buy every team logo, anything he could find, shirts, hats etc. Then he would go home and list them on eBay. He said team stuff sold best, then, sell for a hefty markup what he could, and return the rest to the store and resupply, then do it again. My wife sells notepads on Etsy and averages about $100 per day after shipping, takes her like 2 hours. Spend at least $5,000 a day on lottery tickets. Still not guaranteed to get $100 a day, but it wouldn't be unusual to do so. Bus driving. You only gotta work about 3 hours a day, and the school district around me is hiring at $120 a day. Write a book about how to make $100 every day without a 9-5. Edit. Realized I transposed 9 and 5. I'm sure if we all could work just a 4-hour shift and have enough to live on, most of us would have a hell of a lot more free time than we do. Draw furry porn. I knew this guy who would bring this little shed around parking lots and prop them at the entrance. He would charge everyone for parking, no one ever questioned it, he paid off his house and some. It seems like because America is so big you can make money doing anything. In Ireland none of this shit would ever work. Sad face. I can barely sell items on eBay here because it's so niche. Step 1. Google Dollar General penny list. Step 2. Go get basically free items and resell them, profit accordingly. Sucking dick. Or selling drugs. Sucking dick and selling drugs. Deliver pizza on Friday, Saturday nights in the busiest area near you. Maybe someone answered this before, but the secret ingredient in crime. Donating at a sperm bank. You know what they say, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Spark delivery. You deliver groceries from Walmart. Pay is higher than DoorDash, Grubhub, if you live in small cities like I do. Or you can try finding under-the-table jobs on Facebook Marketplace. Maybe mow someone's lawn, help them move, etc. What is a fashion trend you hate? Most women's clothing products are thin and aren't quality. If I'm paying for a $40 shirt, I'd expect it to not be see-through or shred up in the wash. Fake fucking pockets? To hell with them, I say. Large logos. Ralph Lauren is the worst. I'll see a shirt I like with an oversized polo man. It ruins the shirt. Expensive equals good. No matter how ugly. When you pull out what appears to be a simple sweatshirt or sweatpants to find out it has something stupid like, "good vibes only," or some shit written on it. When I was in high school, a lot of people would wear moccasins and the Nike Elite socks. One of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Fast fashion. To clarify. Not just because of short-lived seasonal trends that are in for 3 weeks. Rather because of the damage fast fashion production does to people and the planet. Everyone suffers from it, but especially the people forced to make clothes in cramped spaces and horrid working standards, for minimal pay. Just so people can buy a shirt for $3 from H&M. Those fake eyelashes that look like spider legs, just ew. Wearing pants under your ass. I have no problem with wearing them low. But I see more ass crack at work than I really need to. The lack of pockets on women's trousers. Extremely ripped jeans. Every year it gets worse and worse. I'm not a fan of those wide panel sandals with the fake fur over it. They look like you're wearing slippers out in public. Ridiculously long fingernails. Those leggings from TikTok that have that scrunch in the asshole, so they literally suck into your ass crack. I hate it. Boxy shirts. As a thin woman with a long torso but curvy hips, it is so hard to find t-shirts at the moment that are flattering on me and don't make me look like a straight-up rectangle. Stickers on hats. Do those giant artificial eyelashes count? The sudden designer trend. Can't even buy regular Adidas cause of it. Not sure what fashion trends are hot at the moment in other countries or cities, but here in Dublin, Ireland, cycling shorts are having a moment and they look hideous. And #X200B. It's mostly younger women, teenagers and women in their early 20s, the kind of people who have the figures to pull off such an unforgiving item of clothing. Yet they don't look good at all on any of them. And #X200B. They wear them with heels, mostly all dressed up on the top half like they are going out clubbing, then, on the bottom half, cycling shorts and heels. And #X200B. I just do not get it. It's such an unflattering look and it also looks ridiculous. And #X200B. I feel obliged to admit that I'm a 40-year-old woman whose ass has had its day. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. I'm not a fan of the mom jeans and chunky sneakers combo.